What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report, where we bring you the pulse of what's happening right now. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. Get ready, because today we're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of updates that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From the courts to the headlines, we've got the inside track on the stories that are shaping the conversation. Buckle up, because this is your essential briefing, the information you need to stay ahead of the curve. We're talking about massive developments, game-changing moments, and the human interest stories that capture our attention. Let's get into it. First up, we're tracking a key player's recovery journey, with updates on their progress and the impact it's having on their team's season. Next, we're exploring the fascinating intersection of sports and business, as a prominent athlete makes significant moves off the court. This story delves into the financial realities of the league and raises important questions about athlete compensation and brand building. Then, we've got a heartwarming moment that's capturing hearts online. A beloved star shares a sweet interaction with a young fan, showcasing a lighter, more personal side amidst the intense competition. It's a reminder of the joy and connection that sports can bring. And finally, we're circling back to the latest on that player's recovery, looking at the specifics of their return to practice and what it means for their team's playoff push. Don't go anywhere, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. A star's steadfast progress. This update provides crucial details on a prominent athlete's rehabilitation, revealing their current status in practice and the timeline for a potential return to the game. It highlights the careful management of their health as the season reaches its critical final stages. The focus is on the players' dedication to recovery and the team's strategic approach to integrating them back into play, emphasizing long-term wellness over immediate risk. The narrative underscores the challenges of managing injuries during a pivotal season and the anticipation surrounding the players' comeback. It also touches upon the team's current standing and their aspirations for the postseason, with the star player's presence being a significant factor. This situation is drawing considerable attention from fans and analysts alike, all eager for clarity on when the athlete will be back on the court. The team's performance without their star player, coupled with the ongoing injury updates, creates a compelling storyline about resilience and strategic team management. But what does this recovery mean for their endorsement deals and their impact off the court? We'll break that down next. Stay tuned as we explore the business side of this athlete's journey and the broader implications for the league. Beyond the game, a star's business acumen and league economics. This in-depth look examines a star athlete's latest venture, a signature product line that blends their personal brand with commercial appeal. It scrutinizes the design choices and marketing strategy, comparing it to successful collaborations by other major figures to highlight what could have been a more personalized and impactful release. The piece delves into the athlete's off-court hustle, acknowledging their savvy business sense in securing multiple endorsements and brand deals. However, it pivots to a critical discussion about the financial disparities within the league, questioning whether such extensive hustle is a necessary requirement for financial security for all players. By contrasting the average salaries of NBA and WNBA players, the article starkly illustrates the immense gap, suggesting that endorsements often serve as a lifeline rather than a bonus for many WNBA athletes. This disparity raises fundamental questions about the league's economic structure and the support systems in place for its players. Advocating for a system where on-court performance is adequately rewarded without the need for constant off-court financial maneuvering. The public and sports commentators are actively debating these economic realities, with many supporting the call for better player compensation structures in the WNBA. Social media is abuzz with discussions comparing player earnings and the demands placed on athletes to maximize their income through endorsements. From business ventures to heartwarming moments, sports often bring out the best in people. We've got a touching story about a star athlete and a young fan that's gone viral. Get ready for a dose of heartwarming content as we explore a sweet interaction that's captured the internet's attention. A viral moment of heartwarming connection. This story captures a touching and widely shared video of a star athlete interacting with a young child, offering a glimpse into their personal life away from the intense spotlight of professional competition. The athlete, currently sidelined by injury, was seen playfully engaging with the daughter of a former teammate. The clip highlights the enduring bond between the athlete and the child, showcasing a tender moment that has resonated deeply with fans. It also provides context about the athletes' past relationships within the league and their supportive gestures towards former colleagues facing their own challenges, such as career-threatening injuries. This incident is framed within the athlete's broader reputation for positive interactions with children, recalling previous instances where they have affectionately engaged with young fans and family members of league personnel. The narrative emphasizes the athlete's character and their ability to connect with people on a personal level, even while navigating a period of physical recovery and team challenges. The piece underscores the importance of these personal connections and the positive influence athletes can have off the court, especially during difficult times for their team. Fans have overwhelmingly responded with positive sentiment to this video, sharing it widely and praising the athlete's warm demeanor. Many are calling it a much-needed bright spot during a challenging season for the team and the athlete. Now, let's get back to the athlete's recovery and what it means for their team's playoff hopes. We'll bring you the latest on their return to practice and the crucial games ahead. Players' recovery progress amidst crucial season stretch. This report details the ongoing recovery of a prominent athlete who remains sidelined due to a right groin injury, impacting their team's performance in the final week of the regular season. The athlete recently participated in non-contact, full-court drills during a shoot-around, marking a step forward in their rehabilitation. However, they have not yet been cleared for contact drills, with the coach emphasizing that participation in multiple full-team practices is a prerequisite for returning to game action. The athlete has missed a significant number of games this season due to a series of injuries, including issues with their left quad, left groin, and the current right groin ailment, as well as a past ankle bone bruise. Despite these setbacks, the team's coach expresses optimism about a potential return before the season concludes, prioritizing the athlete's long-term health. The team is currently in a tight race for a playoff spot, sitting 7th in the standings with only a few games remaining. The coach has indicated that even limited practice sessions, such as 3-on-3 or 4-on-4, could be part of the clearance process, but the recent non-contact work may not count towards this requirement. The team faces a challenging schedule with upcoming games against direct rivals, making the athlete's potential return a critical factor in their postseason aspirations. This situation is closely monitored by fans and analysts, with considerable discussion about the team's chances in the playoffs with or without their star player. The team's current ranking and the remaining schedule are key points of focus in assessing their playoff outlook. That wraps up our deep dives for today. But before you go, let's hit those quick highlights one last time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future updates. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw progress in a star player's recovery, a dive into the business of sports and player economics, a heartwarming viral moment, and a final look at that player's path back to the court. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.